Main man, Lucky Lancer. Rakdos Vampires. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGA, and Twitter. So watch us live on Twitch. Consider following. Watch us on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. 50 Sentiment's here, and he says, salute the Major. Thank you very much, 50 Sentiment. And for the Guile emote. M. Bison just came out, you know, so that's got to make Guile pretty mad, right? M. Bison came out yesterday? Yeah. So anyways, what was I going to say? Anyways, as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. You know, despite, you know, you watch my videos, you may never know that, but when I do play Magic, I generally play whatever the RCQ season is now. That is Pioneer right now. That's why I'm playing Rakdos Vampires. Pioneer RCQ season ends at the end of July. We go to Modern, and when am I going to play in Modern? I have no idea. I mean, I got to figure out how I can afford to do all that. You know, buy it online and in paper. Try to see what I can cobble together. But, you know, right now it's some Pioneer RCQ Vampire action. Rakdos. Yes, indeed. Let's take a look at the weather. I know people are always excited for that. That's probably the best part of the show. Weather for Ravendale conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 58 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 8 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 80%. Yeah, it's just been pouring the last couple days. I mean, it was just an absolute downpour last night. But yeah, I think I forgot to say my disclaimer, so I got to make sure I get that in there just to cover my own ass. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. I may have to update that disclaimer. Nobody even plays Ragavan hardly anymore, I heard. People are just like, this card sucks ass now. It's a weird evolution, right? Ragavan, perhaps the greatest one-drop creature, maybe creature ever printed. Now Orcish Bowmaster takes it out, so they fix that. Then people bitch about Orcish Bowmaster, so they make everything 2 toughness. And now people are bitching about the 2 toughness. So now they have to do something about the 2 toughness. There'll probably be a free lightning bolt, right? Free lightning bolt that only targets creatures. You know, have some other stipulation, like if your opponent controls more creatures than you, you can bolt it for free. I don't know. So yeah, let's see here. We are still at 56 followers on Twitter. We're still 353 followers on Twitch. And we're still at 613 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 353 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 613 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of the harder money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. Going way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else and make a lot more sense than here. And, you know, just, yeah, I appreciate anybody who watches any of this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always got a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. So, yeah, Rakdos Vampires. This deck has not been doing well this week. As you can tell, I'm 0-4 in this league, but I have pushed it to Game 3 at every single match. I'm going to finish this league. I never drop from leagues. I paid to get in, basically. I'm going to get all my games. That's how your mentality. You play every match you can possibly play that you have signed up for. Like, listen, I signed up for an 8-round tournament. I want to play 8 rounds, even if I go 0-8. That's the mindset you need to have. I don't know where this dropping thing came from. It was never this way, like, over, like, probably 10 years ago now. But it used to be just, hey, play it out. Just, unless you're jumping into another tournament or you got something really important going on. And something really important going on is not going home and watching like reruns of Dr. Pol, the veterinarian show on Animal Planet, or I think it's Animal Planet. I don't know. I don't really watch TV. But I know about Dr. Pol. That guy looks rough. So anyways, I hear he's a good vet, though. Good, big animal vet, right? Farm animal, like he really takes care of them cows. So anyways, yeah, so after this league, I have a different version of Rakdos Vampires, very slightly tweaked, you know, a little bit different that we're going to try out. I'll explain differences when we get there, but it is what it is. Let's get on in there. Really got nothing else to say. The Mariners aren't playing today. Thursday is usually their travel day. They're coming back home. Dr. Pole does what others won't. I guess. I'm sure he's not the only large animal vet in America. Like the guy that played Charlie in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory back in the 70s, that was the only movie that guy ever acted in. And then he became a large animal veterinarian. Like that's all he's ever done since becoming an adult. It's really strange. That was the only movie he was ever in. And but someone's got to take care of them cows and horses. You know, my cow's sick. You know, it's having some problems. But you know, I wonder how much Dr. Pole charges for some of those things he does. Like, if you like Ghostbusters, where he's like, it's going to be about $5,000. You know, imagine that in 1984. Being told that you got to pay $5,000 after these guys destroy your hotel, your 5-star luxury hotel ballroom. Do you know how much money $5,000 was in '84? Like that's a lot. Detective Scott's here. Scott, I will redeem that when we get to the official beverage crack open. So sorry for the delayment on that, but we got rules and precedents to follow. Apparently, no one's playing Pioneer, or they can't match me because nobody in their right mind continues to play at 0-4 in a league. I don't know. You're just playing just to play. You know, there's no chance for me to get any points back. But to show how much money's changed, for instance, in the Breakfast Club, I'm sure I brought this up a few times, the principal in the movie tells that obnoxious Bender kid that he's got a really good job that pays him $40,000 a year. He's not going to throw away some punk like him. $40,000, right? And you're like, 40,000? That's not that much. And but you do the inflation calculation on that, and that's about a little over $100,000 today. Might be even more now. I can't remember the last time I looked at that, but I guess I can do it right now since I'm waiting. As soon as I go to figure it out, there will be a match found. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty nuts. And I'm really suffering from inflation in my state. I mean, it is bad. Okay, let's see here. 40,000. Let's just do April 1985. And see how much that is today. $117,518.80 is what $40,000 was in 1985. That's rough. Like, even in like National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation, when Clark tells Eddie how much money he's lost at blackjack, and he's like, it's 27,000 or something, that would be like 45,000 now. You know, so that's pretty rough. Hang on. Of course, stuff has to show up on my phone right now. There we go. Okay, well, before I decide to keep or mold this hand of Different my beverage today, and folks, it's another different good one. Never had this before. Excited to try it out for you all. What am I talking about here? I'm following the theme of the week. I'm talking about a 16-ounce can of Rise Fuel Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got the Kool-Aid Man. And it's just the original Kool-Aid Man, right? Doesn't the Kool-Aid Man wear pants now or something? Or somebody thought it was offensive that he didn't wear pants? I don't know. But we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage is going to happen right now. I haven't had Kool-Aid literally since I was probably 7. All right. Oh, man. Tastes good. And thank you, Detective Scott Gunsey, for the sugary beverage sip redemption. Yeah. Clearly I have to mold this. This is not functioning. Yeah, right off the bat, right? I'm going to keep kind of a rough hand in the dark here. I don't know what I'm playing against. Keep and put the redundant Sorin on the bottom, I guess. I mean, maybe I should have moldified, but I don't know. I've got lands and spells. Let's go. That's interesting that I wonder if he drew this for turn. You shouldn't be too scared to go down to 14 on turn 1. I mean, 16 on turn 1. Takes the redundant copy of... Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Don't want to let them know I drew a Blackcleave Cliffs. What is this, like Dimir mid-range? I guess I'll just put out the the Preacher of the Schism, because I don't need them to. The disaster is that I put this out, they kill it, and then they fire up the Mutavault to get. Yeah, see, exactly. See the truth. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards in your hand. The rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Spells cast. Okay. Yep. At 18. Nice. Mind if I do? Make sure you always leave the Mutavault up in case they have a Sheoldred's Edict. That way you can fire up Mutavault and sacrifice that instead of the Vein Ripper. Looks rough. Oh my god. Well. Couldn't he cast that as Tybalt? I guess it wouldn't have mattered because he would have had to sacrifice. So yeah, I don't know. So I haven't seen that in a little bit. Obviously I need Duress. Probably Liliana the Veil. I'm kind of interested in keeping Fatal Push in. Maybe some Dusk Legion out, and maybe an Archfiend of the Dross out. Yeah, maybe multiple Archfiend of the Dross. Because that could be really bad if he gets a hold of that. Alright, I don't know what the hell this is. Probably just another different version of Dimir Control. Alright. Sure. Alright, let's see what's happening over there. Well, I guess I better take Sorin. Like Dimir vampires? How fascinating. Oh, how I wish this was a black producing land. Take out Liliana. Man, I avoided that really good. Wow. Yeah, Liliana. Oops. Alright. Need another land here. So I can hopefully Thoughtseize. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well, game's over. I can't draw another land. Yeah, game's completely over. That's unbelievable. I guess I technically have one more shot. No. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, I'm dead. Wow. All right, resubmit. I wonder if Fatal Push is even worth it. Maybe I can take a couple Fatal Pushes out. I don't know. I have no idea what my opponent's deck is. It's like Dimir Vampire does control. Again with this. I want to be faster than that. That's too much hand disruption. All right, there we go. Put the redundant Sorin on the bottom. I just thought I'd be able to find the third land in that last one. Right? And that's why I mulled that last hand. Like, it was identical hand almost. So this may be another case of an entire league where I go 1-2 in every match. 0-5, but forcing game 3 in every single one. All right, keep the redundant one on the bottom. Gotta take Sorin. How do opponents always have such amazing hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I play, it's just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Like, they have a Thoughtseize for Sorin. They have the Fatal Push for Bloodtithe Harvester. They probably have Sorin Vein Ripper here. Here we go. Yeah, at least I can kill this thing because I can put Mutavault out. Right? Alright. It's still real bad. I mean, I guess just discard. Maybe taking a lot of hits from these Mutavaults. Pay 3 I'd be at 17. That's going to take me down to 13. The Mutavaults are going to hit me for at least 5. I guess discard a card and hope for the best. Think about how much I just lost there. A land, a card from 2 cards from my hand, and 4 life. Fantastical. All right. Yeah, I mean, this guy, I don't know how he's, like, not winning. Like, I mean, dude. Like, this guy's 7 plus 3 additional draws has been, like, absolutely insane. Like, what? Dude. Look at what he's played. Look at this. Oh, he fucked up. Well, at least he's terrible at Mutavaults. You know, so good for me there, I guess. Oh, that's what he wanted to do? Sure. I mean, I guess he salvages that. Sure. Like, I can't survive. I mean, I go to block here. This comes in, puts me at... I mean, I got to go to 3 just to play this thing. Damn, that was an exquisite beating from my opponent. I mean, I mean that's probably the worst loss. I mean, just absolute. What is going on here? Hang on. Absolute, just beating I've taken in a long time. I mean that wasn't even close. Like, Thoughtseize my Sorin. Okay. Fatal pushed my Bloodtithe Harvester. Sorin into Ripper on turn 3. I kill all that, taking massive loss, but I had to do it. And then I'm like, well, I'm just gonna let this thing swing into me like it did in game 2. Turn 4, play Shealder of the Apocalypse. Turn 5, plays Lilion the Veil to minus to get rid of my death-touching Preacher of the Schism. Absolutely insane, and that's why you just look at this game sometimes and you say, this isn't really a game based on skill. It's more based on a game on luck. All right? All right, guys, so here's the changed Vampire deck. It looks a little bit different. How many games have I lost now in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches in a row. I've gone 1 for 11. Great. So anyways, here's the change I made. I took out 1 swamp for an Urborg, just to make sure I have swamps. Kind of helps with Sulfurous Springs. Took out the Duress for a Kroxa. I want to have more. Kroxa's just super good. I love Kroxa. I've been missing it. It's just that the game goes long, and all of a sudden you have a Kroxa out of nowhere. I took out a Dusk Legion Zealot. Basically, I added more 4-drops. So I decided to have kind of like an all-star package here in the 4-drop thing, right? Archfiend the Dross, Kalitas, Shealder the Apocalypse. You know, they're all good and they're all bad. So that's where the lack of Dusk Legion is. I also took out, I went a couple Go for the Throats. You know, because Bitter Triumph can be rough sometimes. We'll see how much I miss killing Planeswalkers. Sideboard, an extra Grafdigger's Cage because it's really good against Amalia. Unlicensed Hearse because it's good against graveyards. And even Lotus Field's all right. Reckoner Bankbuster for the Mire or control decks. Took out a Path of Peril for the 2 Extinction Events for mono green. Even works really, really good against Phoenix and Ashok for a bunch of other stuff. So we'll see how this one goes. It can't go any worse, right? I mean, you literally can't do worse than an 0-5. So let's see how things go here. What more can I tell you guys? You know, it's always the thing. What do you want from me? Did you just see what happened? That was insane. That was like actually insane. That's right, Luke. How you doing, buddy? That's all you can do, right? You know? Things can only get better. They can't. I guess they could get worse. I could go 0-2 5 times. Right? Technically, they could get worse. Ugh. Oh my god, what is going on here? Wow. No. I don't like this hand. I mean, if this was just like 1 3-drop, I'd think about it. What is happening here? That's an unplayable hand because I have no red mana. Mole. Alright, we got a 5-hit land hand here. Put the basics on the bottom. There we go. This could be a good hand. Sometimes the Bloodtithe Harvester goes completely unchecked. The entire game. Rafine's Tower. Oh, it's Niv Mizzet. Alright, probably just dead then. Hell yeah. I wonder if they picked Sorin or Vein Ripper. Choose Sorin, so I get to draw 2 cards at least. It's alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, I thought they were going to miss a land drop. Alright, well, I have to Thoughtseize here. Because they may be sitting on a Bring to Light, which they are. So get that out. Leave. Fuck out of there. And then aggressively swing for 3. Now that's an expert level play there. A child had no idea what he was doing, would have just slammed down that Fable. Turn 3, time to play Fable the Mirror Breaker. Like, no, it's not. They don't add Yorion. I wonder what that's about. Like, do they really care that much about taking damage? I guess. All right. It's time to aggressively swing for 3. So no Sorin. It's got to cast the Vein Ripper the hard way, which is fine. Once it gets past like turn 4 or 5, you don't even care anymore. Like, well, it'll be the hard way. All right. Still refusing to add Yorion. Don't know why. All right, let's play this. And not play a land yet. Yeah, I will aggressively swing for 2. I guess I won't. Kudos to the opponent for having the original Lightning Helix. That's the best one by far. All right, here comes Yorion. That means I got to deal with it next turn. to discard both these. God damn it, what the fuck? Alright, no, I guess I can still do this. I forgot I have this still. Alright. Hello, Dunistar. How are you, man? Yep. All right, well, we know he's got a Yorion in hand. I was really hoping for like a Kroxa or a Thoughtseize there. I mean, Yorion's not doing a lot here, otherwise being a big 4/5 flyer, which I'm not excited to deal with, but it is what it is. The way they're tapping makes me think it's not Yorion. Oh, okay, it is Yorion. I thought it was going to be like, I thought it was going to be, Mizzet there. Just slam them, right? Just swing with everything? Nah, maybe not the Bloodtithe Harvester. Yeah, the Bloodtithe Harvester can become important. Yeah. I'm sure he's just going to probably chump block here, chump block here. Oh, he has the double block. Never mind. He has that double block Hive. All right. Works for me. And blue mana. It's only a matter of time until he finds something insane. Like, that's it. You got it. Omnath? Yeah. Woodland Cemetery. You don't see that one too often. Sure. Man, it's a lot of lands. It's a lot of lands for this deck, especially since he removed cards from my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. Yes. Huh, that's not half bad. Pick up that Omnath. All right, well, let's get Revolt ready. I'm going with everybody here. Mm-hmm. Boy, Vein Ripper should be good off the top. I got another Lightning Helix. That's okay. How much mana do I have? One, two, three, four. Yeah, I can't fire up Hive and do that. Fire up Hive, it attacks. Yeah. All right, just throw out. I'm just gonna put out the right now. Heave these in. He'll block the Sylvan Carotid. Or, I mean, he'll block with Sylvan Carotid. And, yeah. Where that one card in hand is. Now he's got 2 cards. Yep. Hopefully it's not a Lightning Helix. No, it's probably a Bring to Light 4 Lightning Helix. This is straight up a Tybalt. Why? You're gonna name Even, I guess. Things could still be okay here if I top deck Go for the Throat or Vein Ripper. Either or. Archfiend the Dross would have been great. You know, I mean, damn, how many cards do I have? Yeah, I mean, I can only swing him to knock him down to 10. I mean, there's just nothing I can do. It's swinging for 4. All right, guys, I'm going to be back in just a second. I hear my dogs. Let me side real quick, I guess. Oh, my God. Let's see here. Obviously, Ashiok in. Right, Duress in. Liliana in. Jeez. Probably Kalidas is no good. Dusk Legion is not great. Maybe a Kroxa. Maybe one Harvester. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, guys. Dogs are happy. It's time for me to try and maybe win a match, even though I got to win 2 games in a row. Absolutely not. That's a mulligan. Oh, I guess we'll try it. Put Fatal Push on bottom. And we'll try to tear apart this guy's hand, I guess. Duress. Ancient. These are all horrible for me. Jesus. I guess Fable the Mirror Breaker. Alright, well, Thoughtseize okay. Man, oh man. This only gets gain life, so that's whatever. Bring to light. And then Omnath. All right, really need a 3rd land. Any land will do except for Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Remember Fail Passage in Arena and makes so much noise? They've really toned that stuff down. All right, land. I can't catch a break with this fucking deck, man. I literally can't. It's so bizarre how bad this shit has been for me. All right, there. Let's see if this actually does something. The turn late, turn slower than I'd like, but it's there. Oh my god! Well, I do have Archfiend the Dross, so that could be okay. Oh, I didn't realize this wasn't legendary. What? He's got 3? Is this any good? Wow, I think I have to say, like, got a 1/1 there. Do I say yes and dump that? I think so. I mean, I'm gonna get punished bad if there's an Omnath next. Yeah, Lily on the Veil ain't half bad. All right, this is gonna die. Well, no, this is only a 1/1. So make a treasure here. Oh, I forgot to plus and put lifelink on it. Huge mistakes made again. All right, well, we need to go fast here. I mean, he doesn't have enough to get Yorion, right? Not yet. Now that doesn't help. He's gaining 3 life. Well, I can at least make him get rid of that. It's gonna be intense. Okay, well, okay, that is helpful. That I forgot that was transforming. All right, let's. Yeah, plus here. Swing for 8. Sure. Rid of that Yorion. So I'll be able to copy the Bloodtithe Harvester. I mean, the Archfiend of the Dross. He discards a swamp, draws a land. Yes! All right. Whew! All right, here I am. Game 3 again. Game 3 again. It's so many game 3s. I can't keep this. What is happening? Everything is just made impossibly hard for me. Could you make the game more challenging? Oh my god, these Mutavaults are just absolutely blasting me in my ass. Dude. I don't know if I can keep this. I put like Fatal Push on the bottom. Duress. I guess I should put maybe Archfiend of the Dross on the bottom. Maybe that'd be better. I could mull and try to find something better, I guess. Yep. I'm going second, so I think I need to get something that's very slightly better. Okay. All right. Man, I've mulled a lot. I've only played 2 matches. I've mulled 7 times. Yesterday I mulled once the entire day, and I still lost every match, but still, I am mulling way more than really I should be. Okay, Liliana's very good too. All right, maybe we got something going here. Pillage the Bog, Elder Gargaroth up the Beanstalk. Molten Collapse. I think I gotta take Molten Collapse. I mean, oh god. Doesn't make any sense taking up the Beanstalk. Elder Gargaroth's a huge problem, but I gotta take Molten Collapse because that can kill Liliana. So we're gonna take that. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't know. People can debate. People can tell me, no, you should have taken the Elder Gargaroth. No, you should have taken Pillage the Bog. I don't know, guys. I think Liliana might be a key to victory here. My most powerful card. You get red mana. I guess, yeah, if they didn't have red off that. It's Liliana the Veil time. We gotta fight through their hand. Get rid of Lightning Helix, okay. Unreal. Vein Ripper. Even though Vein Ripper's pretty bad against that. I can't imagine this ending very well for me. Opponent probably knows he's got it all rolled up, so he's just gonna give up. I mean, I think I made the right call with the Liliana, right? I mean, taking the Molten Collapse. I mean, what good would have been to take up the Beanstalk? They had another one, right? So what was the delay? I mean, come on, dude. I do have Go for the Throat. That would be nice. Come on, deck. Basic fucking swamp. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just plus on this and swing at him. Yeah, I guess he didn't even care. All right. Of course, things got vigilance. Oh, he gained 3 life. Lily on the Veil would be cool. Go for the Throat would be amazing. A lot of good stuff, potentially. Just a Mutavault. That's all. Unreal, man. I wonder if we just try to block this thing. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to just block it. Yeah, that's the end of the game. It's got hexproof, so can't kill that. What is going on with this deck? It's just, it doesn't work right now. I don't know. It's really bizarre. It only has flying and hexproof from monocolored, so it can still die if it blocks. I'm still at 25. Again, I would really appreciate a Go for the Throat or something. Like, what's a man gotta do to find removal spells in this world? You know, I mean, I don't know what to do here really, because he can just fly over. He may never attack with this again. I mean, he doesn't have to fly 5 times. I think I just keep the pressure on him. Right? I mean, he's at 10. All right. I mean, he just takes. He is getting some back every time. At 4. Really just needed a Go for the Throat. If I would have just found one Go for the Throat, I think I could have won this game. I think he's got Jumpstart, right? That's another game 3 loss. I mean, I don't know what to say, guy. It's so perplexing. Should I draw an Extinction Event? I don't know. No, because that would have been odd. That's also odd. That's even. That's even. So yeah, no. I don't think Extinction Event would have been very good. Can't play Vein Ripper anymore because they have Jumpstart with the Vanishing Verse. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I guess I could try to block. I don't even know why I'm continuing to play. Block. Fire these to double block. Yeah, I can't even kill this thing anymore. Sad, man. I don't know what I need to do. Like, what do I need to do to win with this deck? Right? Oh, it has trample, so I take 1. What happened? Oh, Leyline Binding. Man, guys. I don't know. Like, I cannot defeat anybody. It has been several days since I've won a match. Like, I don't know. That is 6 straight 1 and 2s. 7 straight losses. This week I have lost. My record for the week is 1 and 11. Is that right? 1, 2, 0, 3, 1, 1, 5, 1, 8, 1, 10. No, 1 and 10. 1 and 10 for the week. For the last, yeah, 1 and 10 for the week. And I finished last week losing, going 2 and 5. So just since June 19th, I have been 0-3, 2-5, 2-8, 3-10, 3 and 15 in the last week. This is a keepable hand, believe it or not. Dude, what the hell is going on? Yeah, keep. But yeah, 1 and... What did I say? Oh, Amalia, what I love to see. They have a blue Martian hand. But yeah, it's been bad, man. Every day, you know, you wake up and you're like, today's gonna be a good day. Today, I'm finally gonna break through, and it's like, no. They have Court of Calling and Collected Company. So what do we want to do here? I mean, you could take the Deep Cavern Bat. That way they don't have any sort of combo with Dina. I could take Collected Company and Court of Calling. I mean, Court of Calling, I don't know. I think I like taking Deep Cavern Bat. I mean, seriously. I mean, because they're just going to take Bloodtithe Harvester. So, yeah, I guess I'll take Deep Cavern. It's crazy, but I don't know, guys. I mean, no matter... I mean, if I take the Collected Company, people will say, well, you should have took Court of Calling. If I take the Court of Calling, people will say you should have Collected Company. If I take anything other, they said, well, that's no matter what you do is wrong. I mean, I cannot defeat people. Like, it's just so fucking hopeless, it feels like. It's kind of nuts, really. Oh, there's a swamp. Jesus. In Court of Calling, they can get so they can get an Amalia now. Yeah, I guess I'm just swinging for 3 and playing like Fable. Well, you find like Fatal Push. In the side, I got stuff. I don't know, maybe I should have taken, you know, one of those two. I don't know. I just know if I left them with Deep Cavern bad, then they take a card from my hand, and then they got this Dina thing where it's just I'm taking 2 per turn. And then they have their life linker going too. So I don't know. See, they get it. Oh, fuck yeah, they got it. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm dead because they have the Dina. I guess I should have taken Dina. Maybe that'd been right. I don't know. I guess I took the worst possible card, right? Because I'm a fucking idiot. Right? I mean, I guess I should have taken not anything other than Deep Cavern bad. I guess, yeah, anything other than Deep Cavern bad. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I mean, it would have been bad regardless. If I mean, take Deep Cavern. I mean, take Dina. Let's say I did that. It's just, I don't know what my record is for most losses in a row. It's more than 10. I know it's more than 10. It's amazing I have this one random victory here against that mono green Stompy deck where literally I didn't win a game. I mean, the guy had me beat. He just decked himself because he didn't know how to play the deck or something, or he couldn't count. So I probably should have lost that match too. But I managed to get a free win because the guy didn't know how to play. So, but besides that one win, I haven't won a game like legitimately like just defeating an opponent like just straight up like me beating them with the cards and everything I have since what day was that? Can I even read? This can't be right. I must have wrote down the wrong date. No, that's right. Been almost a week. I did win one game on Tuesday. That was that green Stompy. So yeah, I mean, damn. One. That's the last time I legitimately beat somebody. I think. Crazy. You know, and last week I started out really good with Rakdos Scam. I started off 8-2 in the first like 2 days. And then it kind of went to shit. I went 2-1 the next day, then 0-3, and then 2-2. That's not too bad. And then this week with Vampire has been like one of the worst weeks I've ever had. Like I won one match so far, and that one match was just me getting lucky. Like the opponent was that bad. I'll be honest with this matchup, I don't have a lot of experience with. I don't really see it very much. So I just don't really know. One, I'm not really sure if it is beatable. Most people say this isn't beatable. But I don't know. All right, well, let's get Grafdigger's Cage in. Get Ashiok in. Fuck, I don't even remember, man. Yeah, I definitely want those in. Path of Peril. Extinction Event could be okay. I think Path of Peril's better. faster. Only 1 turn faster. Probably Extinction Event, right? Everything's like 2 mana for the most part for them. Alright, what do we want out? Dusk Legion is not great. Probably this Kroxa. Maybe Preacher of the Schism. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go first. And I got a mullet. I have nothing to really do. I mean, I gotta go for the throat. I think I can get a better hand than this. I think. I hope. Yes, that is a little bit better. Keep and put Sulfurous Springs on bottom. All right. Put that one in their graveyard. Okay. All right, got hopefully Vein Ripper on turn 3. Oh my god, come on. Well, I can kill it with, no matter what they do, I can kill with Bloodtithe Harvester, right? Yeah. Yeah. You just swing, it's a free attack. Yeah. Yep. All right. There we go. Vein Ripper on turn 3. Is it still possible to lose? Probably. Shalder's Edict off the Mana Confluence. All right. Huh. I wonder if I should sacrifice Kalidas here. If I sack Kalidas, I can kill the Wild Growth Walker. I think so. Right? It's too late now. I guess it's not. Did we get a land? Yeah. Delio. Well, I guess I should have seen that, right? I think we just put a clock on him. Just fucking go. Gotta get something going here. Yeah, Sorin's gonna die, but I just can't sit here and do nothing. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong too. I just don't know, guys. It seems like every play I come up with is the wrong play. Like every single one that I come up with is terrible. Like every single play is awful. Path of Peril will be nice here. Yeah, Skyclave Apparition cannot take the Vein Ripper. This cannot block. This has lifelink though, so this is 6 at least. Never mind. Yeah. Whenever, I can't kill this. I can't kill them because they just get the, and they top deck a Collected Company. I don't know, guys. Like, what am I supposed to do in these situations, right? Well, at least I only found one Wild Growth, but I still can't beat them because this thing's got lifelink, and that, I mean, it just negates the 6 life I just took from him. So, not really anything I can do. Right? I mean, I guess Extinction, I mean, Path of Peril is the way out. All right, Path of Peril. Go for the throat. Very interesting. So how much damage is this? 3? All right, I guess we just swing here. Well, only when it explores. Okay, only when something explores. So, all right. Swing over. And then we win. It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. Forcing the game 3. We know what's gonna happen here. I mean, why? That's gonna be a loss. I mean, man. I guess that this deck is proving that it's strong enough to lead an idiot like me to game 3 every fucking match. Dude, I would love to keep this hand if there was just one more land. I cannot go in with one landers. I mean, Grafdigger's Cage is great unless they already have it in hand, then it's just over. Did I bring an Extinction Event? I guess I did bring an Extinction Event. Yeah, Mole. Okay, we can play this. Put the redundant Bloodtithe Harvester on the bottom and hope that, you know, we can get there with Ashiok. Even though Ashiok's not particularly great. At least it stops. I didn't bring the Path of Peril, so I brought in the Extinction Event, huh? I guess that kind of works, right? In case they're running, what's the white card that brings all the creatures back? Seems all right. No, gonna push that. There are some cards where if you push before they take the card, you just, you know, you just lose the card. I can't remember what one that is, like Tidehauler's Scholar or something. There is something like that where it's like you just lose the card. Maybe it's Thought-Knot Seer too. I've seen some people messing with Thought-Knot. Okay. What's weird is it doesn't even say that they looked at my hand with Deep Cavern Bat. But I know they don't know about this swamp, right? Well, no, it doesn't even show that they revealed. I don't get it. Yeah. The hell? Draw a Vein Ripper. They exiled Razor Verge, Amalia, Aether Flux, and Overgrown Tomb. Oh, see, I'm not attacking into that. Mana Confluence. I think I just block here. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should have let the Ashiok get hit. I don't know. How? Well, I guess I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have blocked. I mean, they just gotta hope I don't top deck Sorin, I guess now. Mutavault, lovely. Lovely. Oh my god. Woo! That was sheer luck there. Sheer luck. They lose Return, Selfless Savior, Prosperous Innkeeper, and Wild Growth. All right. They can still Collected Company, but they can't Court a Calling. You got Temple Garden? Okay. Use a Fatal Push. I see. So they want, so obviously they have Court a Calling. So it's just like, which one do I want to lose? They obviously have Court a Calling. So do I want to lose Sorin or Ashiok? Because the Court of Calling is just going to find another Amalia if I kill it with Sorin, right? However, if I kill this, then I probably can't kill that. Amalia will be able to keep... I think I just want to get rid of the Sentinel. There's Court of Calling. They put it in the graveyard. Takenuma. Okay. What the fuck? 3 cards in hand are lands. I guess it's flyover for 6. And they get Extraction Specialist or Sentinel. And they get Extraction Specialist. They take them down to 6 to cast it. They are going to gain 2 life back. Go away, kill this. Or if it's better to block here. If I block here, I mean, it just has lifelink that just keeps exploring, so I think I want to block there. It might be wrong. That might be wrong. Because if I block here, they can then, obviously they want a Quarter Call. Maybe it's right just to do that, I don't know. Man, I just need a Fatal Push. Yeah, I guess just swing here and then play Fable the Mirror Breaker. What happened? Oh, they're gonna keep Wild Growth. Man, I just need fail push there. That is all I needed. All right. Took out. Okay, I took out that Wild Growth, the Skycleave Apparition, a C-Note Scout, and a Collected Company. Game over. Yeah, guys, I can't win. I can't beat an opponent. I cannot defeat them. This will be 8 straight losses. 7 straight have been in game 3. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm completely lost. What do I need to do to beat somebody? Like, what am I doing wrong? And, that's the thing I never really understand is, what did I do wrong? You know? What do I need here? Like a fatal push? Bloodtithe Harvester. Well, I guess the game goes on a little bit. Yeah, let's discard the big ones, I guess. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we do fatal push first. Pay 3 life. Yes. And then Grafdigger's Cage, because remember they still have Extraction Specialist. Oh. Oh. better not get out. Yeah, there we go. All right. Blood Crypt. Thoughtseize. Would I like to put Thoughtseize into the graveyard? Yes, I would. I don't think I can afford to go down to 2 or 4. Right? Yeah, that'd take me down to 1. Because I'm probably going to have to... Man, this is really tough. Razor Verge Thicket. Put me down to 1, and I just basically lose the game, right? I think I need... Yeah, what do we do here, huh? If I block here, I go to 4, and this explores again. If I double block, what if I double block? What is that Tamiyo card they had earlier? Tamiyo's Safekeeping? Why is the fucking thing not working? Give me a moment here. Excuse me as I look at this. Permanent control gains indestructible, and yeah, I think they have that in hand. So yeah, I guess I just take it. I guess just I'm going to 1. No, wait, maybe they don't have it. I guess now I can't kill this thing. Is that right? They didn't have it? No, they do have it because they played this Razor Verge. Okay. That's doing me absolutely no good. Go for the throat. Put in my graveyard? No, I would not. I can't do it. I cannot draw the go for the throat. Yeah, I'm too weak. Yeah, I can't do it. Even if I copy, yeah, I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough cards. Block. Block. Yeah, I can't copy. Copy. Kill. Draw. Doesn't work. Alright, well, game over. Come on, dude. I just need a fatal push at one point for this game. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, you guys. I don't get it. Like, I'm not missing anything, right? I mean, I don't have enough mana. I can't draw that card now. You block. That's this gets through. That's one. Yeah, they just have one too many creatures. Because I could have block. What was this before? A 4/3, so I could have blocked there. Yeah, I should have blocked there. Said the Tamiyo safekeeping, right? I should have blocked there. They would have saved it. Would have gained 2 life. This would have explored, potentially killing it. But we know that they have the Temple Garden, so it wouldn't if this would have died. I would have blocked here. This would have, I guess, no. No, I'd be at 3. Yeah, I'd be at 3. I would have copied, killed. Maybe not even that would have worked. Copy. Block. Yeah, I guess that would have been the right play, depending on what the opponent was going to draw. Yeah, I guess so. So I can't kill the Amalia now. It's, you know, ward 3, pay 3 life. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done. Obviously, that would have been the right play. I just got freaked out by Tamiyo's safekeeping. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, obviously, I know what I could have done differently. But, you know, I just have been getting really, really, really bad draws. You know, too. I mean, opponents have had amazing draws. Fuck, man. I cannot beat somebody. I can't beat a person. I can't beat anybody. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't figure it out. Like, I think this is, like, solid. Like, I think this is fine. There ain't nothing wrong with this list. I don't think I'm playing terrible. Yeah, I don't think I could have even won that last one because I would have been at 3. I would have been able to copy the 1, try to block, go to 2, double block. They would have gained 6 life. They were way ahead anyways. I don't think I could have won that game regardless because they were at like, what, 45 life? So it would be an incredible amount of unbelievable them drawing nothing and me drawing everything for the rest of the game. I mean, even with Vein Ripper, I can't even get that fast. Maybe a Vein Ripper plus Sorin, right? I'd have to, like, draw them back to back. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This deck is too good to lose this many times in a row. This is 7 straight losses. This is going 10, 1-0-3, 1-5, 1 111. Yeah, another 1 and 2, Scott. 7 straight 1 and 2s. I cannot get people over the edge. I mean, again, just every time I'm just hinging on one card. It's like Fatal Push against that Niv Mizzet player. I just needed go for the throat. Just one go for the throat. I think I could have gotten there. I guess against Niv Mizzet, I should have probably sided out the Fatal Pushes. I didn't, just because I was thinking kind of like, oh, let me Revolt push the Omnath. That's kind of the wrong idea. Really, I mean, I should be bringing in what? Probably like Ashiok, obviously, Duress, Liliana the Veil. Those are the ones that need to come in. Probably take out the 4 Fatal Pushes and take out like 1 Dusk Legion Zealot. That would have been better. That would have been a lot better. And what did I take out a Kalitas too? I mean, Kalitas is like so-and-so in that matchup. It's really not that good, honestly. It's actually not good at all. But yeah, I should have took out those Fatal Pushes. That's a mistake on me too, you know. Just, you know, I got good memories. I mean, I did kill an Omnath, I think, with 1. So at least it served some purpose. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I am just really soul-searching here with this deck, trying to figure out what's wrong. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Because even when I played Scam ended the last week, since basically Friday or Thursday last week. I mean, Thursday was the last time I legitimately beat somebody, right? No, I think it was longer ago than that. The last person I legitimately beat was on Friday last week. So, and it was a mono black Scam deck. I scammed with my Scam. I have barely won it all. Since Wednesday. June 19th was the last day I had it, or June 17th, because I didn't play much last week because I was really busy. June 17th is the last time I had like what I would consider a successful day. I went 2-1, right? I just always try to go like even or above even, you know, personally. And I have not had that now in almost 2 weeks. I know my longest run of like just sustained loss was about 3 weeks straight. I lost, but that was with like a straight up bad deck. I was playing like Abzan and Modern, and you know, it really was not a very good deck. It was okay, but it was having the same problems this one's having. I just can't quite get people over the edge. That one was because, you know, that deck was kind of weak, so it was very tough for me to beat people. I got blown out most games. But this deck, you know, I'm right on the edge of beating people usually, it feels like. But I just can't quite get over the hump. And I don't know. I mean, I've watched the last few videos in their entirety, and it's just like, are there mistakes? Absolutely. But generally there's not a mistake where it's like, wow, that was incredibly bad. You know, generally it's just the opponents have the right cards at the right times. And I'm mulling a lot. I mulled 9 times today in 9 games. And that's way unhealthy. But yeah, I'm just completely lost on what's going wrong here. And it's just another day where I question, has this finally gone past me? Have I finally hit that peak or that plateau? Or has found that valley I've dug a hole so deep I can't get out of? I mean, is that what's finally happened? I've heard of this happening to guys, where it's just they're playing the game and they just realize that it's just done. And I think that may be me. You know, I'm not giving up yet. I've still got some fuel left in the tank, but it's looking pretty grim. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Detective Scott Gunsey. We got Dunastar, 50 Sentiment, anyone know? The MTG bot and the Night bot. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Is this the bot just completely down? Yeah, it appears that MTG bot just doesn't even work anymore. I mean, it used to work. But I guess MTGO bot's just completely down. Like, at least it's keeping track of the record, I guess. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys had fun. I mean, I'm trying my best here. It's just not good enough. I'm personally just not good enough. And hopefully I can find a way to do better tomorrow, because it's just, I haven't won a match in legitimately since June 17th. That's pretty nuts. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. Way important hanging out with me. If you did watch this live on Twitch, consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. This video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, where I can just hopes and dreams to win a match. All right, buddy. Peace!